So Rozz and Thomas have left the experiment.
Thomas
I really thought these two would last to the end.
I honestly thought they were one of the genuine couples. I
Yeah,
really did. I honestly thought they were
same.
very, very genuine.
Like
really
these two.
good. Yeah, me too. I know we hardly spoke about them.
No, because
there
they
were
didn't.
no
weren't
drama.
They weren't
They were not drama. We did speak about the start, how they were very awkward together.
Yeah.
So when
started really awkward.
yeah, they started off very awkward. And honestly, at the start, I didn't think they were going to work because there was no sexual chemistry. But
Well, that
Rozz,
changed.
yeah, whoa,
That
Rozz,
changed.
you changed all that.
Yeah.
You really did, and I just could tell that Thomas was really enamored and in love with you. I felt like he was in love with
He
you.
was getting there.
Yeah, he was
on
getting there.
hard,
Yeah,
You know.
and then all of a sudden she says, and you could tell she found it so difficult.
Yeah.
It wasn't something that she just sporadically said. She didn't, like without any care. You could tell it was hurting her to say this, but she wanted to be honest.
Yeah.
She wanted to be honest with him because she said someone led her on and someone didn't have time for her. And she didn't want to do that to Thomas, which I thought was lovely because it's so hard to be real like she was. And I really felt for her. I did.
Me too.
Let's
'Cause you
talk
could
about
tell
when
that
it
she was
changed.
upset.
I don't think it was just the children thing.
No?
No, I thought it was when she knew he wasn't going to fit into her world. Don't you think,
I
Mars?
that she might have been scared of that.
Yeah.
I don't know, I mean, that children thing's like, I wasn't sure what she was going to say, and then when she said that, it's like, oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Like,
I think the farm life. I don't think he fed into the farm life.
Could that be it? Like, she doesn't feel like he's going to fit into her family, her world.
Yeah.
So she can't see having children with him because of that.
And also, Rozz, it's only been 2 months.
Yeah.
It hasn't been long. Like, I don't get that vibe when I'm with a guy for 2 months. It takes me forever.
No.
But you do know, ladies, you do kind of know if you got that chemistry, and I don't think she had that chemistry at all. I think she was just working on it each and every time, and she enjoyed the experiment inside the experiment. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I'm hoping that when they're out of the experiment, I hope that they've maybe tried again.
I don't know why, but I think they're still together. I think they're still together. I'm going to be honest. I think they're still together.
I do. Maybe they have worked it out.
Do you know what? He always talks so highly about
does.
Rozz. Always. Like,
He does.
you're a gentleman. Let's be honest. You are an absolute gentleman, Thomas. And I know a lot of girls would just absolutely love you.
Oh, yeah.
Because you don't bitch about them. You're not rude. You're not mean. You say the highest things about women. And it's beautiful to see. It truly is. And I'm going to be honest here, and I don't want to say this because I still feel that he's smitten with Rozz. But Thomas, I feel that you would give 100% to any girl that you're with. I feel that about him. I feel like once he likes a girl, he'll give his all. Okay. And it's the females that have failed Thomas. Not saying that Rozz has failed you, Tom. Heaven forbid, I would never say that because you like Rozz so much.
No,
but I just feel that no matter what girl you find, you would give 100% to that female. I just feel that. Do you feel that, Mars?
Yeah, he seems like a very loyal person.
Yeah, a very loyal person, and you deserve the absolute world.
They haven't made it with each other. I hope that they find somebody because they're both lovely people.
They are. They're absolutely lovely. Like, I never saw her as a farm girl. I always saw her as kind of like a hippie. I don't know why. I always felt like she was a hippie.
She had it with the whole tractor and everything at the beginning.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't find her to be a farm girl.
You
Like,
just hear
if
that.
you asked me what was Rozz, was she a farm girl, I would say no way. She didn't come across like a farm girl. She came across like a hippie to me. I don't know why. She just seemed very alternative.
I just felt different.
It's hard to watch it back. Yeah, especially when you really care for someone, and it's obviously really hard to watch yourself be upset as well.
Thomas was very, very lovely, and we saw his Instagram, and he was nothing like he was on the show. And
he said that his character was able to come out more during the whole process. And he was able to be more himself.
Yeah,
You know,
because he always said that everyone said he was very weird, and he tried to contain that weirdness by being what everyone wanted, which left him very unhappy. And it was
so
good
he's able
to see.
to be more himself now.
Yeah,
Which is good. So you should.
Yeah, so you should, Thomas, because you are a lovely person, Thomas. So many people like you. So many girls like you. Oh my God, the amount of girls and amount of comments.
Blowing up.
Woo, Thomas. But yeah, you were just a lovely guy, and it was sad. This episode was quite sad. Did you find that, Mars?
Yeah,
it was sad.
I was quite upset, and I thought, I really liked these two, and I really wanted them to work
But
out.
gee, Rozz, you were so genuine. You were so genuine. I felt for you because I could tell this was tearing you apart, and I could feel that you didn't want to say it, but you wanted him to have it laid out straight. You know,
Yeah. She
you
didn't
just
wanna
didn't
play
want to.
games.
No,
She
you
wanted
didn't.
to-
I love that about Rozz. She didn't play games, and like Thomas always said, he always knew where he stood with Rozz, and that was one of the things he loved about her upfront honesty.
Yeah.
He loved that, and that was Rozz. Are they still together? Will we find out in the reunion?
I hope
think
so.
they
Get back together.
I just think they are.
I'm being hopeful for now.
I think they are. I honestly think they are. Maybe I'm deluded. I don't know. But I think they are. But yeah, this was a good episode. It really was. Don't you think, Mars?
Yeah. And guess what? We didn't get to talk about
Peggy!
somebody.
Peggy! I've got a lot to say about Peggy because I just watched the episode of George and Peggy, and I've got a lot to say about Peggy. But I'm not going to overtake Rozz and Thomas.
No, I told her she's not allowed to.
I'm not allowed
tonight.
to, but geez,
Not
I've got a lot.
allowed.
I've got a lot to say about Peggy tonight. Woo! I just finished the episode, so yeah. But yeah, my heart felt for. Gee, that seemed very sincere, didn't it? But my heart felt for Rozz and Thomas.
Yes,
But
yes.
something tells me they're still together. I just feel that. I really do.
Hopefully.